Lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going in life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. Back a year ago. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine.
What's up, everybody? What's up? 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 How is everyone doing? Hopefully, you're all doing good. My day's going good. So yeah, how is it going, everybody? Welcome to the live stream, boys and girls. I've been wanting to do a live stream for a hot minute. It's I have a sick day today. I wasn't feeling so best yesterday, so I stayed home for another day. But that doesn't clear things. I thought we could sit and play a chill game, Maple Hospital. We played it before. We played it one time, and I think that was like a little over a month ago. Let me see. Oh. Oh, it was 2 weeks ago. It was 2 weeks ago. So yeah, we're back in Maple Hospital. So, funny story. I was playing Maple Hospital earlier today, and we had a seizure in the game. And I didn't get the chance, so hopefully you get to see that today at some point. But I'm gonna turn my music back on, switch you over to the game here. My face cam can be. Come on. My face cam is. Oh my goodness. There you go. There you go. I don't know why. There you go. For some reason, it didn't want to work. Alright. We are just a nurse at the moment. I do have the directory pass, but I don't use it because I like being a nurse in this game. And then we got our radio room right over here. Somebody. We're gonna claim him. Take him to the ER room. Alright, we're gonna take him to the emergency room, which is over here. Nope, over here. The emergency room. I'm gonna have to go tomorrow because I really want to trauma one. Alright, we get you. I like my current open. Grab some gloves. And grab a gown. I am impossible. Alright. Oh, gotta check us temperature and stuff. We're gonna grab a Vita machine. Think that'd be a good place to start. Gonna grab temp. Check that temperature, boy. What is it? Is it 197? Okay. Heart rate is a little fast. Heart rate 85. Pulse 86, 97. O2 is 41. R2 is 12. I mean, his vitals look good. But we're gonna go ahead and grab the glucose kit monitor. That would tell us if he's low on sugar. It's a glucose kit. So it's like a alright. Alright. Go get the insulin pen. I'm gonna put this away. Can I? Oh. And we need to go to the insulin pen. It wants me to get the insulin pen. Give an emergency dose of a rapid. Alright, man. We're gonna give you a little poke. Alright, wait for the symptoms. Can I dispose of this? Yeah. Alright, so he's good. Alright. Yeah, sample. Alright. We're gonna get an urine sample. Urine sample. You got a pee and a cup. Alright. Oops, that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We are going to go here. I'm over here, take out the glove. should say. Review for labs. Review for the labs. Alright. Where's my gloves? All my gloves back on. There they are. Lab sample. Where are you gonna wait? Somebody's being treated. Alright, we're just gonna stand here and look at this guy like a weirdo. Alright. Dr. Lewis. Still not IV. Alright. More insulin. Get some insulin. So the IV is the Starline IV is just insulin. Alright. Insulin. Insulin helps with like low blood sugar and stuff. Just getting some insulin here. And what do we have? Blood. Yeah, like get a blood sample now. Okay. I actually need more. I'm getting more enjoy. I like playing this game, especially on your downtime. It's just a good time to kill. Just a great time to kill. I thought about doing Minecraft. Boss, the blood perfecto. You're gonna go ahead, get a tube, get that in there. Throw our gloves away, wash our hands. Alright. Oh, those are good. Yeah, perfect. Waiting for the lab results to come back. What is a clipboard? Alright, lab results shortly. I'm assuming he's diabetic. Just because we give him insulin. So we gave him insulin. So we have done urine sample, insulin IV, insulin pen, and a blood sample. Right. Another insulin pen. Give him an insulin pen here. My chest is getting tight. So, I have right now, I have chest pain and stuff right now going on in my, I see a doctor tomorrow about it. Give a patient a cup of water. Oh, no. We want to get it from the water machine over here. Where's that? Oh, there it is. I think he's diabetic. Did they figure out the diagnosis? No. Let the patient rest. So, you did an IV. I'm curious what his patient card is on. What did they find? Yep. Unknown. Okay. But alright, I guess we're printing out the discharge form. Well, I wonder what he got diagnosed with. I'm curious. Well, you would never know. He's 27. He's 7 years older than I am. I'm taking a patient. I'm taking. Because I'm 20. 20 years old. Alright. We're gonna grab another patient. You got a wheelchair right here. Let's go to the ER, buddy. ER. Damn it. Damn it. This one, you're going this one right here. Open the curtain. Oh. Alright. BPM, heartbeat 125/70. That's low if in shock. Heart rate 120, low if in shock. RP is 23. Or not. 23. Alright. We are going to get in the gown. Nope. No. I want that. I want that. Yeah, 6. Alright. Alright. 99. Alright, normal heart rate. Oh. That's fast. Oh, we gotta go do an x-ray. Alright. Let's go do an x-ray. X-rays over here. Nope, x-rays over here. We wanna go to the hospital part. Over here, we are gonna go into, is that this room? CT x-ray. We're gonna go to the x-ray room, buddy. Alright, sign in. Alright. Activate the x-ray. Alright. Looks like the x-ray is going great. Alright. Perfect. Alright, wheelchair. Alright. Take patient back to the bed. We go back to the are. Oh, look at that. My room opened up. Yay! Yay! Oh. I have to probably put you on a be right back stream. My chest is starting to hurt. Alright, let's see. Let's see what his stuff come back to. Doctor order. So an IV, man. Alright. Well, I gotta get an IV into you, so we just do that now. Get him some water from it, and then we would give him the pain right on top of that. You're looking. IV pain med right there. I did that part already, so. Alright. Get a sandwich out of the mini fridge. When I was in the mental hospital, like back, like over a year ago, I always got like a little snack bag. It had like lettuce, cheese, piece of ham, and it was cold. The cast. Gotta go grab the casket. The nurse probably took the room away from us. Mad at me. Where is the casket? Is it over here? What is this? Is it out in one? Nope. Is it towards here? I need a casket. There's one. There you go. It's not our patient. Alright. Apply that. We'll get it wet real quick. He has a broken leg. Alright. Roll that up. Alright, connect the patient from IV. Pick up that. Alright. I'm gonna get him crutches. I guarantee this is what I'm gonna need next. Nope. I'm just gonna walk on a broken leg. Alright, I guess I'll put these back. You're so tired. We're just gonna put you in the ER. Can I? Yay! Put him in the ER. Alright. Patient gown. Patient gown. Excuse me. There you go. Get in the chair. Where's my patient? Patient. Patient. Get in the chair. Fine. Follow me. Bruh. Follow me. We're going to room 107. 107 right here. Alright. Have a seat. How did I do this? going back to the emergency department. Oh, okay. Back here. Back into trauma. Is trauma 1 being used? No. A blunt thinner. Okay. Going to get a blood thinner. Blood thinner is literally what it's called. Blood thinner. I'm assuming he has a blood clot. Especially if they, because at first I need this curtain to be open. Open the curtain. Alright, I'm gonna update the stats on this board here. I have an appointment at 8:30 tomorrow. Oh. A blood sample. Gotta get a blood sample. Obtasiyon, not blood. That's a blood sample. Gotta get some blood. I'll be right back, you all. I gotta. Actually, I'll finish this patient, then I. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this patient. I gotta go back upstairs and get something for my chest. It's hurting again. Yeah, after I finish, sorry. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to not focus on my chest, but it's. I gotta go to my dad now. Put out this discharge paperwork. I'm gonna take a minute. It might take me a minute if I end up leaving to go somewhere. I'll end it. I think I'm just gonna take some ibuprofen. that. Right, Abby. I will literally be right back. I'll be back.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going in life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Alright, I'm back. If I leave again, it's probably because my chest hurts a lot more. Alright. We finished a patient, so we get to go and get a new patient. Have a nice chef. S-H-I-F. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. This book interactive? Read a book. No. Put that book back. We are gonna go to the emergency department. Waiting room. Emergency room. That's where I got my last patient when I had the seizure. Alright. Yeah, sure. Right. Anybody on bay one? Oh, bay one's stuck in. Might be B4. Do B4. Open the current. I played code press. Right. What am I doing? What am I doing? Second X-ray of the night. No, I'm not. I brought plenty of drinks. I don't drink these very fast, so this should be good for a while. Then you can see where the fracture's at. Now over to the doctor. Alright, let's go back to the patient. Oh, they said we can get him in a patient now. Okay, so we don't need the ER per se. We can put you back in here. I'll update that. 840. Let's say. Alright. That's happening. I'm gonna get the cast. I'm gonna get the casket. This room back. What room am I in? I'm over here. I knew it. I'd be pain. ER3. Oh shit. Nothing. Oh yeah. Got nothing. that? Alright. Son of a bitch. Just haven't turned on many friend. Yeah, I know how the which way that door opens. I've been playing this game long enough. Late cash. I have the equipment right here. Um. Hmm. I gotta go soak this in water. All right. Right. Oh. Hey, boss, you're good to go home. Oh, I gotta get him crutches. The last patient didn't do crutches, and this patient does. How odd. Yo, all across the hospital. There are the crutches right here. I mean, you could have taken the shortcut, but you know. Right, go home. Well, I gotta say, for Code Blue, that happened pretty quickly. Right. We are gonna go to the ER section. Then I'm gonna take a patient to the ICU. I think the whole ER side is pretty full. pediatric. To the pediatric room. Which is upstairs, so we're just gonna go up over here. Second floor. Pediatric. EPI. Wait, pause. This sounds interesting. They made that. They did. They moved it on me. I gotta go take my meds. I'll take them here in a little bit. Probably another half hour or so. My chest. 80. Antibiotics. Antibiotics. I can't watch. Alexa, turn on the light.
Okay.
Alright, go home. I have hit level 100. Alright. 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 We're gonna do a surgery. I'm gonna change my role to a surgeon. Here and here. Roles. Who needs surgery? Right. It won't let me. Sorry, the bed you have to be on. There we go. Cetaphil from the closet. I gotta follow these steps very carefully. The ceiling flush. Ceiling flush. For the patient to fall asleep. Got that. Alright. Gotta follow these steps. Oh. I got what I wanted. Alright, so gotta Alright, y'all.
I've seen a lot of.
I think I'm gonna end it here. You all been great. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah. We had a code blue, we did a surgery, we took care of a bunch of patients in an hour. We went almost for an hour and a half today. But about that time. Right now this is an hour 19. So by the time this stream ends, it'll be about an hour and a half. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace out.
I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time, I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time, I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back.